Okay, I think we're live now. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Do y'all like my haircut? I feel like I look so cute, but please don't put a fuck up the city with this one. Okay, I'm like, I look too good. It's because it's the month of March and I'm gonna be 24 on the 23rd, y'all. I can't believe my golden birthday passed. I'm so sick about it. I didn't even get to turn up how like I needed to, you get me? But you know I'm golden every day, you see it? Even my braces are gold. I don't even play like that. I say, y'all got gold braces? They say, yeah, gold brackets, gold wires. But you can't really see. But yeah. Golden every day. Anyways, that's not the point. Today we came to be messy. Because, you know, I've been at work. And I'm like, I don't really know how to feel about these people. So if I don't know how to feel about them, the best way to gauge it is to see how they feel about me. So let's be messy. We're going to do 4 pals. So we're going to see what's the gossip on you. What's the gossip on us? Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Y'all know Jalissa. I love when she says that. Anyways, we gotta find our own shit. Let's do it. No. Too many people say that. What are we gonna come up with? Yo, let's go. I don't fucking know. Anyways. Yo, wait. Y'all know how I just said I'm gonna do let's do it. Why my friend really just text me, let's do it. Okay, that's our thing. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. We got pound number 1. Pound number 1, 3 of wands. Pound number 2. That's crazy. The Emperor. That's so crazy. We're talking about work. This is literally boss, like CEO type energy. Pow 4. Oh, I'm getting cold. Let me put my jacket on. My jacket's over there. Power 3. Did I say power 4? I remember power 3. And power 4. Oh, what's this? 6 of Pentacles. I'm glad like all like decent cards came out because sometimes like crazy cards be coming out. Okay, power number 1. This is 3 of wands. Power number 2, the Emperor. Power number 3, 7 of wands. And power number 4, 6 of Pentacles. So pause to choose. If you need more time. And we're gonna get started with power number 1. I'm gonna stack the cards on top of each other. Okay, power number 1, this is your reading. We chose the 3 of wands. So let's see what's the gossip about you at work. What's the gossip? We're gonna start with the what's the gossip cards. What's tea? What's going on at work? What they saying about you at work? Power number 1. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, I need my jacket. I don't know why I was saying got cold. That's so weird. Okay, pound number 1, that shows the 3 of wands. What is the gossip about pound number 1 at work? The people that chose pound number 1, I want to say pound number 3. That's so weird. There might be a connection. The people that chose 3 of wands, pound number 1. What's the gossip on them at work? What are they saying? Wake up call. They may be saying like you struggle with being on time to work. Situationship. You know what this is kind of giving me? It could be like literally like you got a situationship going on at work. They're like, oh, I know there's something going on between us two. But then this also is giving me like, oh, okay, look, I have one example. I have 2 examples. One, like, say you work with like like other people, like a kid, or like say you like a one-on-one like me, and you work with a kid. They saying like you and that kid, or you and the other person, y'all don't really like. Y'all kind of get along, but y'all like don't really click. You know, it's a mixed signals. Like it's like a sometimes like it's really hard to read the situation. It's like I don't know if they like each other, if they dislike each other. Like I don't know what the relationship is. It's like 1 minute they cool, 1 minute they like beefing, or like not seeing eye to eye. Yeah, they could be saying like there's unclear boundaries between like the 2. Anyways, we have spiritual awakening for wake up call, urgent awareness, can't ignore anymore. That's so funny though. They really be saying like you be late to work, like you be barely on time. That's the gossip. What else is the gossip for Panawan at work? What are they saying at work? I don't know. Shadow work. Mm. Let me read that. Facing hidden fears, exploring dark emotions, accepting imperfections, meeting your darker self. Let me see. What would that mean? I'm trying to think, like in relation to work. Mask. Yo, okay. So shadow work and behind the mask came out, right? At work, they could feel like you have another side to you. They could feel like maybe you're like really tired all the time. Like they could be gossiping about that. Like you put on a brave face. But they also could be saying like you have like a they may think you're hiding like a mean side to you. That's what that behind the mask is giving me. Divine timing. You know what this is giving me? Like you be right, like right when the clock strikes, you be like out. Like you be like, oh, I'm leaving. Like I'm out of here. Like you don't stay no longer than what you like are designated to stay. That's the gossip. They could feel like you're constantly in distress at work with this gaslighted character. Questioning sanity. Yeah, they could be like, they could be gossiping and saying like, man, this person always seems stressed out or like disoriented. That's actually funny. So let's see, how do your coworkers and like the people you work with feel about you? What was the name? Regretful? I wonder if they feel like you're regretful. But I want to know how they feel about you. Like, well, how do they feel towards you? So let's ask that. How do coworkers and the people they work with feel towards them? What are their feelings towards them? Like, it's giving me more so how they view you. They feel like you're regretful, like you're unfulfilled, like you're regretful that you took like that job or like that role. You feel unfulfilled like at the job. You feel overwhelmed. Yeah, we're gonna get some. They feel. This is more so how they feel about you. They feel confused. Like they don't really know how to feel about you, but they also look disoriented. Remember I said that? They feel like you're like constantly like always disoriented. But they feel like you're grateful. Like, it's given like, man, like this job stresses me out, but like I'm grateful to like have a job. That's how they feel. And they feel like you're strong, you're capable. I feel like they feel like you would do good. Like, especially because you chose the Three of Wands, I feel like they would feel like you would do good exploring like other options. Like there's something better for you than this job. Like they feel like there's something you're good at that you should explore. I don't know like why that's giving me that, but that's what it's giving me. Let me find. I'm looking for this one deck. I don't know where I just put it. I just had it. Yeah. What in the world? I just had it. Oh, it's right here. I'm not gonna pull too many because we're doing four, so I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Pound number one. I keep wanting to say pound number three. Pound number one. How do the people at work? What's the gossip? How do the people at work feel about you? What are their feelings towards pound number one? What are they? What are the people at work saying? Like, what's the vibe? Oh, they're definitely talking in like a group. Oh, not that thing. Look, Three of Pentacles. It says, "What's the saying? Teamwork makes the spell work." Look, and then it's that time thing. They say they really are saying like you're very anxious. Like they think the job, like you get up, like you really like you dread coming to work every day. Like, damn, like you really struggle with like being there. It's okay to cry. Yeah, they feel like you really don't like your job. That it leaves you like very distressed. The Magician, but they feel like you're good. Like Though you make the most out of it. That's why that grateful card is there. They're like, man, they feel like you would thrive in better like you do the work, you do what you need to do, but you don't like it. That's what people were saying. Like they could tell that you don't like what you do. Yeah, but they feel like is you're working a job because like it's a job and it's something that you have to do. Yeah. And another thing that's coming up, I feel like they feel like you would benefit from asking for help. Anything else for pile number one? Five of Wands, a good coven lets every witch have a say. I feel like the gossip is. Let me see. Let me clarify this card. Oh, look, they feel like you're gonna leave soon. Or like you will feel more satisfied like leaving. But I feel like the gossip is that you're gonna leave soon. If life feels stale, explore new scenery. I'm screaming. Let's see, Five of Wands. Clarify Five of Wands. When life gives you lemons, make enchanted lemonade. That's what I was saying. Remember I was saying like they feel like you make the most out of like what you have, what's presented to you. Like they feel like you focus on the practicality. But let me see how this applies to Five of Wands. A good coven lets every witch have a say. When life gives you lemons, make enchanted lemonade. Oh, they're saying like they feel like there's a lot of friction between you and the workplace, but you make the most out of it. Like that's mainly the whole thing. And then they feel like you may stay until the end, like I don't know, end of the season or maybe like end of the semester, and then you're gonna leave. But they feel like eventually you plan on leaving. It says tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Yeah, I feel like you're like getting prepared to move on to something more suited for you, especially because like they're like all their stuff packed up and they're like sweeping. Yeah, they think like this job is stressing you out and you about to leave and that you're not happy. That's what they saying. They're like, man, I could tell like, they really don't like this job. But I don't know. I don't think they're really saying nothing bad. Like I don't think they really have any particular feelings towards you because every time I was trying to ask about that, it wasn't nothing was coming up. So like that makes me think like, oh, they don't really like have any feelings towards you. It's just like how they're perceiving you. And then look, Ascension. Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. Yeah, I feel like they feel like you're going towards something more well suited for you. And that literally makes sense with the three wands. Like they're literally like plotting and waiting for things to play out. Okay? That's what I have for you, power number one. I was gonna say three. For what's the gossip on you at work? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the reading, personal readings in the description below, and I'll see y'all in another video. Bye bye. Okay, panel two, this year reading if you chose the Emperor. Let's see. What's the gossip on you at work? Let's do these cards. Y'all, my shoulder hurt. I wonder if my heating cards are though. I think it's over there. What's the gossip on panel two at work? Oh, you know what I just heard? I heard little bitch thinks she the shit. Pound number two. What's the gossip on pound number two at work? Don't have pound number two like that. What's the gossip on pound number two at work? Yo, you know, I low-key want to apply this to like school too. I should have put like school. Money moves. Okay. Yo, the gossip? No, I told you like the emperor represents like the boss, the CEO. The gossip could be that you make a good amount of money. Like you make bank. It says smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. Yeah, they could be gossiping saying like you make a lot of money. What's the gossip? I'm bothered. They say you just don't be with the bullshit. Like you're so unbothered. You could be seeing something going on. This remind me of me. Like I be doing this. I know I'm not supposed to, but like say if we have kids fighting, I'll be looking like, oh, that's a shame. But I'll just mind my business. It's a peace despite chaos, calm attitude. Detach me from negativity, not my drama. Yeah, they say you mind the business that pays you. You that role that you like were assigned, you do that, you do it well, and that's about it. You don't do no extra. No little, no more. December 25th could have been significant for you. Christmas? Says cuffing season, temporary relationships, seasonal companionship, short term warmth until spring. Yeah, they feel like you only there. You here for a good time, not a long time. You know you finna leave. You know it's temporary. Look, closure. Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm just here until the season end. I'm just here for the paycheck. You're like, I'm enjoying my time. You like they saying like, oh yeah, you interact with people, but you keep it very brief. You keep it very surface level. It's nothing very deep. You're not here to make friends. You're here to make money. That's the gossip for you at work. Look, you're right. I told you, boss energy, CEO energy. I literally said that with the emperor. Yeah, they're gossiping. I'm like, oh, they really just like think they just got everything under control. It says taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business. I'm the boss. The gossip is that like, oh, you really be running shit, or at least you think you are. That's what they could be saying. So let's see. How do people at work feel about pound number two? How do they feel towards pound number two? Grateful. Okay. Let's see. Surprise. Something about. Let's see. What's surprising them? How do they feel? Powerless. Okay, this is really how they're grateful for your help because they feel like, oh my bad. They're grateful for your help because they feel like you really like pulled through and like bring the place together. I feel like give the place structure. They're surprised. Something about you, like you don't come how they perceive you to be. You're different from like that. They're surprised about like how you turned out to be, and they feel powerless around you. Maybe they feel like they can't really like they don't really have an input because like they're intimidated by you. How do they feel? How do people that they work with feel about them? Resentful, yeah. And because of that, they feel resentful towards you. Like, how dare you think you're the shit? How dare you come here running shit? Thinking you could do whatever you want. Bitter, offended. Yeah, the people at work feel offended by you. Look, unsure. But then they also are unsure, like, they haven't made their final verdict on you. It's like they don't know if they should like you or if they should dislike you. Okay, so what are they saying? What else are they saying? What's the gossip about pound number two at work? Good luck charm. Look, Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm saying with that grateful. They feel like you really like bring life and like structure to the job. If nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. They feel like you really like take control and take matters into your own hands. Six of Wands, they feel like, yeah. Six of Wands is someone that gets like recognition because of like I feel like their natural like charm and like skill set. It's like you're a natural at whatever it is that you do. And it's like you get a lot of recognition and attention from it. And it's like you don't have to do too much. That's what they're saying. Well, they're not saying that, but this is what they're thinking. And look, and then a lot of people like you. A lot of people, not even a lot of people like you. You get along with a lot of people. It's easy for you to get along with people. Yeah, it's like a lot of admiration. You know, like when admiration turns into like hate. It's like, damn, you're so good at this. But why? What's the gossip? I'm not doing that. They gotta pop out. What's the gossip? Thank you. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that you're very giving. Like you give to those that give to you. Like I feel like they say you're a very fair person. Look, and as I say that, Justice at the bottom deck. You just look with her computer. She's very much so like straight to the book, very much so about the paper, about the money, strictly business. Like, yeah, I'll have fun with y'all. Y'all interact with y'all. Yeah, I'll do a little kiki. Look, yeah, a little kiki. But, I'm really here to do business. Like Seven of Cups. They're like so confused by you. That's what that surprise card is about. It's like they really don't know how to feel about you. It says not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. So they feel like though you're like a natural at this, they feel like there's something that's better suited for you. Like for you, this is just a job and you just so happen to be good at it. But like they feel like you will feel more fulfilled elsewhere and that you're going to eventually leave and pursue that like better suited job or like work environment. Period. Okay. I love that. That was juicy. That's what I love. I want to get a little juicy, messy reading. But I should have took some ibuprofen before I did this because my freaking shoulder hurt. I can't even really like enjoy the message because the pain is tugging on me. All right, pound number 2. That's what I have for you. The ones that chose the Emperor. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the reading, personal reading in the description below, and I'll see you on another video. Bye for now. Bye for now. Now let's see. Pound number 3. Ooh, excuse me. This is your path you chose the 7 of Wands. Oh, I feel like the gossip is you be standing on business. I feel like if somebody pissed you off, you like kind of like that song by Cardi. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. They could be saying that. They could be saying like, "Pound number 3, so motherfucking petty. I did one thing, and now they like, oh, you did that one thing to me. You slighted me. Oh, bitch, I'm gonna show you a slight." They could be saying that. Pound number 3. You don't even play like that. What's going on with pound number 3? What's the gossip? You don't even play. Look, luxury life. I just heard. I don't need this bitch. You need me. Luxury life, especially luxury life, side piece, hidden agenda. Oh yeah. Look at this. You see the hook? It's like, oh yeah, I have a gift for you. I have a present. Bitch, I'm gonna get your ass. They feel like the gossip about you is that like you be chilling, you be relaxing. The gossip could be that you be on your phone. That you be like fake nice to people. Oh, this don't have to be true. People like to just say shit. Oh yeah, look, influencer status. They feel like what also could be. They could feel like you are more so like a social media person, but more so like focused on social media, like getting recognition on your social media. That could be a thing. It's so specific, but it's something about the phone. Like you constantly on your phone. They could be saying like, "Oh, you're on social media a lot," and like whenever you're not, when you have downtime, you always choose to be on your phone. Like you're very lax. Like you don't really be doing too much. You be like chilling a lot at work. They could be saying that. Like, oh yeah, every time I see them, they ain't never really doing nothing. Like, oh bitch, fuck you. Booked and busy. Yeah, look. I don't know. It's something about like this is giving me when people do like social media and then they also like work a regular 9 to 5. Meeting, appointment, deadline, call. It's like this is like you don't need this. You doing this just because like to have like a practical thing. I don't know why it's given that, but like that's what people are saying. Like they feel like you have something else, like another source of income that is like your main thing and you just doing this just to do it. It's even given like retired, like when people retire but then they go and they like work a job, like a flexible job just so they can have something to do, but they don't really need it. Yeah. And there's like other things I could pull from this. Like it could be things like it says productivity high, like high productivity. It don't say high productivity. It say productivity high. I don't know why I say that, but it says full schedule, no time to waste. So they could feel like you're very busy. You have a lot, and they feel like you like It looked too helpful to trust. Oh, wait. Okay, there's another thing. They could be saying like they could be suspicious of you because you could always be offering help, and they could feel like it's like has strings attached to it. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like there's gossip that like you maybe have like a following or something about social media, even if that's not true. For some reason, they think that. Okay, how do people at work feel about pound number three? Disappointed. Oh, they're like they expected more from you. Like they want you to be like. I don't think I'm gonna be honest with you, pound number three. I don't. I think they don't like your boundaries. I think they don't like the fact that you don't go above and beyond what it is that you need or like have to do. What's T? Surprised and receptive. Open, accepting, welcoming. What's T? Give me more. Most of these cards confident. Yo, it's like a mix between how they feel about you and like how they view you. So I feel like they're surprised about how helpful you are, how receptive you are. Like that throws them off. You know, I'm saying like they're very suspicious of that, but they're also disappointed. Like what I was telling you about, like you not going above and beyond, but they view you as someone that's very confident, self assured. It's like you have I'm telling you, it's the boundaries thing. They're like, how dare you? Like they're confused because it's like you're willing to be helpful, but it's like, okay, it get to a point now. Like, bitch, don't ask for too much. You know, don't fucking push your luck. And now I don't know why they feel some type of way about that. Like I feel like they really feel some type of way. It's like, wow, look, you're genuinely helpful, but then it's like okay, don't it's like it has limits and that disappoints them because they're like, why are you not giving your all? It's like, okay, I'm willing to help out around here, you know, do other things outside of what I'm told I'm supposed to do, but like it's no. Oh, another thing they could be saying is that you're very fond of like your schedule. So like say you're used to doing like a certain um task and say like when they call you in and you doing a task that's other like different than what you're used to, they can say like, oh yeah, she don't like that shit or he don't like that shit, they don't like that shit. You gotten very used to like your routine and you like to stick to that. They feel confused by you though. So like, but like they only feel confused because you don't fit into a box. They want you to be like very either this way or that way, and they don't understand that you're like both ways. What's T pound number three? They irritate me. Yeah, like you're very welcoming. Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, you're going places. They could be saying like you're adapting, but it took some time. And they're also saying you like very consistent and practical and predictable things. Like you prefer predictability, and when things aren't predictable, oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm on pound number three. Good luck charm. This card is just so like specific to me. It just gives like they feel like you're good luck to the workplace. Yeah, I feel like they feel like you bring like a sense of like lighter energy. Let's see. Pound number three. Gossip at the workplace. What are people saying about pound number three? What are people saying about pound number three? We are at 30 minutes. Page of Pentacles. When life gives you lemons, make enchanted lemonade. So they're saying you make the most out of your circumstances. Sometimes you have to be willing to bend the rules a little. They could say that you at times have a little non-traditional way of doing things, you know? Sometimes you don't really follow the rules at work, you know? You don't really do what's expected of you. You do like some crazy shit. Like you be like it's like they feel like you lucky like test your luck a little bit. Like say, you gotta you're supposed to be there at like 7 o'clock. And then you'll be getting there at like 7:05. Like, you just push the boundaries a little bit. Queen of Cups. I feel like they feel like you're very like free spirit. That's what this gives me. Honoring your emotions is one of the highest form of self care. I feel like they feel like you're someone that like, what do you call it? You honor your needs first and foremost. Like you're not someone, that's what I'm saying. Like the gossip is that you're not someone that's like willing to over sacrifice for the job. Like if you not feeling it, you not even finna fake the funk. And I really think they don't like that. They don't like the boundaries. They don't. It's like, but they can't even really be mad about it. I feel like there's more to this though. Let me see. What else does pound number 3 need to know? Oh, what's this? Look at the Seven of Swords. And remember you had that hidden agenda? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords energy. What's tea? Curiosity is a type of magic. What's going on? What does pound number 3 need to know about this? The Sun. Give yourself permission to experience joy. Oh, there's something shady going on at this workplace. I don't know if they like plotting on you, they building up evidence, or what. But people are like watching you with not the best intentions at this workplace. But your advice is to continue being yourself, like allow it not to affect you and just continue being this happy, like confident, bubbly person. Let's get some advice. What's your advice for pound number 3 when it comes to this workplace? Stop overthinking, just do it. Yeah, just do the job. Don't think too much into it. Just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it'll be effortless. Yeah, don't give the job any more extra energy. Look, the world. Yeah, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. Yeah, I feel like this will eventually, whatever it is, it's not a long term job. And like eventually it'll come into culmination. There's shady people at work, but find your person. There's at least one person at your place of like, what do you call it? Your job that like you'll really click with. Find that person and just what do you like? Connect with them. Most of the people around you are shady. Like if you was wondering, like are these people shady? Yes, yes they are. But like they don't want that to affect you though, because I feel like this job could really be good for you. But yeah, definitely some shady business going on at this workplace. That's what I have for you, pound number 3. That was very long. I'm gonna have to move on to pound number 4. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the reading. Personal readings, of course, in the description below. And pound number 3. I'll see you on another video. Bye bye. We're gonna move on to pound number 4. Pound number 4, last but not least. This is your reading if you chose the Six of Pentacles. Let's see. What's T? Ooh, I'm so glad we made it to the last time. My shoulder hurts. Pound number four. What's T? What's the gossip on pound number four at the workplace? Damn, that was fast. Mirror. Oh, they said you match energy. The effort that they give you give back. Whatever. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They said you match energy. Facing yourself and others reflective. It's like they feel like you reflect back to them. What is that for me, man? That you reflect back to them their own, like, say like somebody having a bad day and like they like making faces at you, but they not realizing they making faces at you, but then they become aware of it because you start making faces back. Like, the fuck. That's what it's giving. Like, you mirror people. Wherever energy they give you, you throw it right back. Return to sender. How? Pound number three. Oh, three. Pound number four. What's gossip on pound number four? With the workplace. Got my shoulder. What's gossip on pound number four at the workplace? Girl. We got fake flex, but it didn't come out how I wanted it to come out, so I'm gonna see. Oh, look. Delusional. Oh, that's a deja vu. Oh, they could be saying you delusional. Bitch. What the fuck? Deja vu. Repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues, been here before. Let me see something. What is this deja vu card? Repeating patterns. They could be like, I know this type of worker. I've been here. Why is this here? Why is deja vu here? And what's the gossip at work? Connor Ford's workplace. Why nothing want to come out? Somebody at your job could practice spirituality, occult magic. They could be sending you some energy, y'all. Lesson learned. Look, that's so weird. It says repeating a pattern, right? It says familiar lessons and then it says lesson learned. And then look, when I have flipped it, it says breaking cycles. Let me take my glasses off of this one. What? Deja vu, lesson learned. Tell me more, Spirit. What's the gossip? Because I'm like, I don't see how they would know, like, oh, that you, like, say, like, you've been in a work environment similar to this, and you're like, oh, no, like, this is, like, reminding me of the past. I've already learned my lesson from this. But I don't know how they would know that. So that's why I'm like, it gotta be something else. Glow up. Ooh, you know the gossip could be? Say, one, you mirror people's energy. Like, you match their energy. You mirror back to them, like, what they're giving to you. And also, it's like, whenever something, like, you learn quickly from things that have come up in the past, like situations that have come up in the past. You're like, you evaluate the situation, and you're like, I've been here before, and I did this, and this is like, it worked for me. Like, this response worked for me. Say, like, you were working with a customer, and you know it's like there's a certain type of customer that like has a certain response, and then you like try out a solution and you notice it works. So then now every time you're in that same situation, you apply what you learned to that situation and it like works out for you. So it's like the gossip at the workplace is like you're adaptable, like you learn very easily. You get me? Like, you learn that you study your environment and you adapt to it. And it could be saying like you've had a lot of improvement. Like, at the beginning, you weren't as confident in your abilities, but now you're like getting your groove with this glow up card. It's like, oh, okay, now they're really stepping into their power. It's a match. That's what I'm saying. They're like swipe right. It's a match. Like, they feel like you're really like coming into your sense of self, but like in a job type of way. Your job identity, like really stepping into that role and like honoring it, and, like playing the part and doing it well. It's like they feel like this is a good match for you. Okay, what's T? The gossip on pile number 4 at the workplace. Resistant. Yeah. What's T? Free. As I was saying, I feel like at first they were saying like you felt resistant, and they could have been feeling resistant towards you, but now there's like you feel free. Yeah, peaceful. It's like at first you were resistant, and now you feel like free, and then you're at peace because you're like, okay, I get it now. Yeah. Anything else? I was going to do 4 cards. They're saying you're very calm. And I feel like they're saying you're very calm because you know what you're doing. You're getting more comfortable. Guilty. Ooh, they could be feeling guilty for like the way in which they judged you and how they were feeling. But also they could feel hostile towards you. That's also a thing. Hostile, vengeful, spiteful. Oh, you know why? Hustle mode. People can be feeling like spiteful towards you because they feel like that you was never gonna get it. Like they were benefiting from you like not being confident in your job, like your work. And so now that you're stepping into like confidence and like really like doing good at like whatever it is you do for work, people feel some type of way because they was betting like banking off of you like not being good. Like it was boosting their ego, making them feel more like feel better and like good about themselves. Oh hell no. What's T? What's the gossip pile number 4 at work? They got you fucked up pile number 4. The moon. The gossip is like you stay to yourself. Yeah, especially with this 9 of Cups. That you feel very like satisfied in your like self. Very content, like self contentment. They can feel like you daydream or like space out a lot. Taking time for deep reflection is essential. Yeah. It says 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like you really like put in the work to like get to where you at. Like they seen the practical like steps applied. Like they seen you like evaluate the situations and like adapt. It's a sorry, but fairies aren't gonna come do the work for you. They noticed that like you never relied on anyone else to like just like help you. You always were willing to like put in the work to get the results. Then we have Knight of Wands. It says sometimes you have to be willing to bend the rules a little. Exactly. You like found a way for it to work for you, even if it's not practical or traditional. Bottom deck we have 7 of Wands. Witches should hold other witches accountable. Mm. The gossip could be that like remember I was telling you this is the card the one that said had the mirror, right? Yes. Okay, with this 7 of Wands, you could have been drawn to pile 3. With this 7 of Wands energy, it's giving. You remember I told you like if somebody making a face at you, you make a face back. It's like you hold up a mirror and you make people like face themselves and like take accountability. Like, it's just because you're having a bad day, don't mean you put that energy onto me, or just because you feel some type of way, don't mean you gotta project that onto me. Like, bitch, I'm gonna give you that energy right back. That's what that 7 of Wands is giving. Then we have 6 of Cups. Give yourself the compassion you were never given. Yeah. I think they're being like, oh, this person don't do this, they don't do that, but then they don't ever seem like down on themselves. They don't ever seem like less confident. Like they're gossiping that like you offer yourself like self compassion. But like they talking about it in like a negative way. They're mad that you not like, oh, what was me? Like, oh my god, like I suck, blah blah blah. They mad that you like gave yourself grace when it comes to this like learning curve. Like bitch, wait. Don't piss me off. But before that's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the rating, feel called to personal readings in the description below. And I'll see you on another video. No bars.